Jackbox party, Jackbox party, forthcoming in a moment, Jackbox party. Just setting shit up now, guys. So I'm just going to check the quality of the stream elsewhere on the monitor screen. Seems pretty fine to me. Hey person, I'm assuming that's Mark. Just gonna play a bit of dumb quiplash, you know, get things started. Just yeah, as you can see, I've got the chat open on the window, so if you need to say anything, or you know, if my audio needs adjusting, anything like that, just let me know. There's a code. I should probably open up the site myself. Now we wait. So I've been meaning to play this dumb game streaming for a while. Oh hey, what is here? It's really weird because it's not showing up how many people are actually viewing for whatever reason. You must be viewing in secret. Rogue Mr. Watty. Down we go here. Don't worry, I have beer. Although not much. I have beer, so it's fine. Just let me know if the audio's cack or anything. I think I should have it about right, provided I don't get too overexcited and shout over the mic. Can't guarantee that's not going to happen. I forget if you can join in Quiplash while it's in progress or not. I forget. I just figured to stick this on while we're just figuring shit out. I should probably remember to not keep closing my browser on my phone, since that's what I'm actually probably be useful. Oh, you seem fine. Cool, perfect. Yeah, I did a quick couple of tests just to, I don't want to come through crackly or deafen you or annoy your neighbours with my loud voice, because we all know how loud that can get. I don't know what's happened to Mark. He's probably sorting his internet out. I've sent the invite out over the old Facebook as well, so you know, we might get a few people dropping in, hopefully. If not, it's not like we've never had fun with these games with like 3 or 4 of us anyway. Like, what I should do is... Oh, that was the wrong button. Wow. What I could do is share this on my DJing page as well. I'm just looking through the options. I forgot there's like episodes you can create, and there was one where Mr. Terra Enigma over here was supposed to he was supposed to be coming around to play this and then didn't, so then we made a bunch of questions asking where he was. Okay, let me real quickly check my internet. I should have probably checked that first. My speed should be fine, so there shouldn't be anything on my end. I am gonna do though. Mark's there, sweet. I was wondering when you were gonna make it. Hey Mark. Missed opportunity there. Oh hi Mark. Don't know what he's disappeared to now, but he'll figure it out. Because he says something about the stream being funny for him, but I mean, it's fine on my phone. I've got it checked on, so I think it might be his
that
internet.
song never gets old. Ready for some quiplash? Me too. The great thing about a fresh game is that right now, you're all tied for first place. And last.
Hey, I'm winning. Hooray!
Here's round one. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
So I've had the extended timers on as well, so that if you're having streaming problems and lag and whatnot, it should alleviate it because you'll have ages to answer. I guess the streaming is working better for you than what he seeing as you've answered, so.
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Up first, why the Tin Man
Am I going to regret having this on my YouTube channel?
Okay, select your favorite quip.
That's just the thing about having 3-player on this mode is, well, it's always down to one person.
Next on the list, a bad excuse for missing your kid's graduation. Vote away.
Those kind of deals. You always got to take advantage of a good bargain.
Moving on, what a moron would say at a museum.
Now, you do get quite majestic cafes in museums, right?
That's it. Let's see the scores for round one. Round two time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all the point values. You heard me.
Come on, get in before the bell this time, dude. I did put the extended timers on, so should have plenty of time.
Let's see how you did. Starting us off, why Santa doesn't hire millennial elves. Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
Do they not grow avocados in the North Pole then? I always wondered where they came from. They just mysteriously appeared a few years ago.
Coming up next, the most awesome thing to say before you dramatically flip a scarf over your shoulder. Put in your votes.
I can't say I ever recall saying either of those, throwing a scarf over my shoulder. But I know which one I would have said. Well, obviously it was the one that I typed. Yeah, Mark, the delay's a little bit weird, but you get used to it pretty quickly. Like
next
we were
one,
playing this,
a rejected church
over
hymn,
someone else's
swing low,
stream
sweet
recently.
blank.
You get used to it.
Vote on your devices.
As much as I'd love to vote for Swing Low, Sweet Bowl Sack, just Swing Low, Sweet Choir Boy is way more sinister and also just fits. It's like it's the right amount of syllables. I forgot basic grammar then. Swing low.
That's all she wrote for round 2. Let's check the scores.
Don't tell the other priests.
Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Finish the comic.
I'm playing Choking Hazard. I think I've probably got an idea where this is going, and I suspect all three of us might be putting something similar. Unless any of us are not going with the obvious to be different.
Let's see the responses. In the final round, you get to give out a gold medal to your top quip. Make it count.
Yeah, meet my new girlfriend, this big stone thing with a hole in it. Necklace, I don't quite
Alright,
follow
let's
where
see where
you're
those
going
medals
with that.
went. Now let's turn those
Yes,
medals
it's a-
into points.
Pretty heavy necklace. Put some frills on the side of it and then be a Victorian one. Put it on your
That's the
dog, get him to
game.
dance.
Let's see the final scores.
Dance, Colin, dance! Right, that's it, I lost, stream's over. Turn everything off, power, put the power. Mark, it just confirmed then you had 100% ironic erectile dysfunction. 100% confirmed. Right, I think we should play a bit of Trivia Murder Party, because it's Trivia Murder Party. I don't think you ever need a reason other than it's Trivia Murder Party. Probably, let's check the settings. Audience extended timers. Blah blah blah. Cool. At least with the stream, I'll always get him first. Not that it matters because I've enabled like I have to use the controller to start it anyway. Right. I'm gonna skip all the shit because obviously we three have played this game before, etc. We know what we're doing.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night.
Ah, welcome,
a
Cal.
phantasm of mind-rending challenges. You know, like Mom used to make. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia.
Yes, we know how to play the game,
guy
Mr.
with all
Man.
the smart move. First question. I am a sucker for stories about plucky orphans. What is the last name of the eponymous character in Anne of Green Gables?
How the hell are you supposed
Use
to
the
do
device to
that?
answer the question.
I'm just gonna go with the one that sounds right. I don't know if it
And
is.
the correct is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, prepare for your punishment. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger-cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Chop, drop, cut them off with the... Good news! One less nail to cut. Here's everybody's score so far. Are scores important? If you crave external validation, then yeah. Let's try another one. What horrible monster is Robert Englund playing?
I don't even know who... Oh, okay. Because obviously his neighbour Gary.
Who said this? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you.
I actually thought it might have been pretty good, but I,
Hello,
Panic.
Guten Tag.
Panic,
Welcome back
Jason.
to the killing
Jason.
floor. Time to explore the magical world of words. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I do this all the
Oh
time
god, I
for my
hate
job.
this one. I suck at
Don't
this
be
one.
the person with the shortest word or you'll regret it. Begin. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done.
I can't. I can't word. I don't have the letters to make any words. This is the worst. Why are all the good letters?
You're almost out of time.
There we go.
Let's
Oh
see
my
what you
god.
could come up
I
with.
think I got in time.
And ties are verboten. I just read the fountainhead, so I only reward winners.
Why am I not surprised that was the first word you spotted?
There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. And what's
Why
really
did we
spooky
both
is that
die?
ghosts
Is it
can still
because
win
we
the game.
tied?
Here at Trivia
And he just
Murder
killed us
Party, we
both?
believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed. So, it looks like we're down to 1 already. Well, the final round room isn't quite ready. I shoved all my dirty clothes in there before you arrived, so let's stay out of there for a little bit. How about this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round.
Ooh.
Next
Might
question.
get our lives back if we don't
Tom
fuck it up.
Hanks has a son who's a rapper. What's his stage name?
Wait, Colin Hanks is a rapper, or does he have a different song? It's not T Money. That's the dude out of
Who picked this one?
T Money's the dude out of that
Lame.
thing where they open the Storage Wars.
I've got
He
more
goes,
questions
"Money."
for you.
Sure, that's T Money.
The Appian Way cuts through which country?
I got a fucking clue. That one.
Who said this one?
No.
Only a ghost got. Very good. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. African deserts. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer.
Near the Mojave
Getting
one.
so close to
That's
the exit.
where
Oh,
Fallout
did I
New Vegas
mention
is
that
in the
all the
Mojave,
other
I
ghosts
believe.
get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you,
That's
then
where
they
that
will
game was
steal
set,
your
I'm pretty
body.
sure.
Then they can escape and win the game.
But I
Here's
well, I thought
everyone's
the
next
Nevada
question.
desert was Vegas.
And ghosts
Sure,
get a third choice
Mojave
to help them
Desert's
catch up to
America.
you.
Gorilla's definitely laying eggs. Definitely seeing a gorilla.
They're gonna catch you. Novels written by women.
Actually quite well, sorry, I mean obviously I know Frankenstein was written by Mary Shelley. I wasn't sure about the other
Are you
ones. I figured it
afraid
might be a
of the
trick.
dark? You
So
should
like
be.
romance books.
Houses in Game of Thrones.
Oh, that's easy. Yeah, romance novels but written by men. Well, that's what it was trying to trick you. I mean, that's easy if you've ever watched Game of Thrones. Which
I hate it when
one shoot
everyone
me
gets
or
it
have.
right.
Well, the Narnia is obviously not the house. Everyone knows Slytherin is from Hunger Games.
Mushrooms.
Poisonous, all of them. Huh, no beach was one.
Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Las Vegas casinos.
I know 2 of them definitely. But I'll tell you which ones. Oh, it's Thunder Bay, not well, it's Mandalay Bay. I just assumed Thunder Bay was probably one as well.
Prime numbers.
I don't fucking understand prime numbers. I never have. If only that guy from Cube was here to tell me which ones were prime numbers. That was actually a complete guess.
You killed your friend. Better get away fast.
Thanks.
Foods you can eat on the paleo diet.
Oh, I don't get the bonus answer now, do I? Hipster answer. Come on.
Here's another one.
The body back.
LaCroix flavors.
Just stab in the dark. Please have in the dark. Oh. Oh my god, this is so close.
Exciting!
Mark, if you fuck this up.
The Daily Show alumni.
We might all fuck this up. Oh, we've done it. At least we died together, no worry. So what do you guys want to do? Do you want to do another round of that, or do something, play something else, or what? You guys let me know. Message me or type it up in the chat. Oh, Spencer Ham, clearly a fake name.
Hi, the party's downstairs.
All right, let's mix it up then. Let's mix it up. Play Faking It, you know, the game that would be like more or less impossible to play because we're not in the same room. I guess being honest, that's actually quite a good one with few players as well, because you're not so much competing against each other's answer, and it's a game that we never played. I don't care about room code hiding.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did, but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food.
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on
What would be really
Friday.
awesome about this one,
Please
like,
remove
what I really
all
like about...
containers and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you.
Oh hey, Colby. We can wait for you, dude. Welcome. Yeah, the cool thing about this one is if you have an audience, the answers that you're guessing the percentage of is the audience's answers rather than the internet surveys.
No, I think it's just for his own personal enjoyment.
And here I come again, mopping, mopperoonie, scooty up.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner?
Ouais,
j'ai 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les coups?
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when he tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're going to use it to play... Espionage. Time to play.
So, welcome in, Colby. Are you,
Let's start with you.
are you someone I know, or are you, You wandered in off the
I
old
remember seeing good
streamer.
surveillance for this yesterday.
Yeah, either way, welcome to come on in. Yeah, have some fun. That's what it's for.
What percentage of people can pronounce quinoa correctly?
Wow, if it's people at my workplace, I'm
points the closer you come to the actual percentage.
Oh, that's where some of them at work do it ironically.
Got it. 1%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
Well, I don't think it's lower.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer.
That would that would mean that even the question answer gone.
75%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Who picks higher?
That's actually
some points.
Surprisingly higher than I thought it would. It'd be around about half.
Okay, who's up next? Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of men have their hair cut at establishments that display barber's poles?
I wouldn't know. I've had like 2 haircuts in about the last 10 years.
Everyone else, higher or lower?
I don't think either of them was at a place that had a barber pole. I don't think that many people are like that traditional. I don't think a lot of barbershops have the poles there anymore.
Says
I think it's kind of a dated tradition.
24%! Yeah. Only 24%. Clearly Supercuts doesn't have barber poles. Let's see.
Yeah, like just cheap independent places that tend to have them, I don't think. Good question.
Who's next? Yeah, you know the one. What percentage of people learned about sex from their parents?
And then what percentage of that learned about it by walking in on them? Probably a scarily high amount.
Everyone else, higher or lower?
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Okay, let's see the right answer.
Oh,
18%.
Well played, Mark.
2% off. That'll get you some serious points.
Nice work, mate. Nice work, son.
Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. Next up. We've collected data about everything, even this.
Like coat hangers or like airplane hangers? Or I guess ERS, not ARS.
What percentage of people have more plastic hangers in their closets than wooden or wire ones?
I'm the percentage of that. I reckon probably everybody except people that stole them from a hotel.
80%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? One of you is
I don't think like anyone has wooden hangers anymore, other than people that care about it aesthetically.
I've got big points for that guess.
Like people that give a shit that much and specifically get wooden ones because it matches matches the decor. I imagine that's a very small amount of people.
We made it through round 1. Let's peek at the scores.
I'm not 100% Terra is American based. It was, I think they surveyed on the internet, but I mean, yeah, that would probably be mostly Americans.
Okay,
yeah, I
who's
don't
first?
think I have any wooden hangers.
Alright, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this?
Yeah, I think they surveyed the internet, but yeah, I mean, I expect mostly American people probably answered the survey.
What percentage of people have been to a farmer's market within the past year? We have an answer. 70%. In round 2, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 50% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing.
I think going by the people that would have answered the survey for this game would mostly be the younger generation. And I don't think many of them really go to farmers markets at all.
Okay, let's see the right answer.
I think it's really low. Yes!
47%! Enjoy those $5 rutabagas.
Nailed it!
Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you! And what have we here? Good job! Double points for saying much lower. Okay, who's up next? Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people usually request no ice in their water or soft drinks at restaurants?
Probably not many, but probably more than you'd think. Which I realise is incredibly vague, but...
60%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I think it's about 45. 40 a push.
One of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is... 20%! Like my grandmother always said, no ice, more scotch. Who got it right? Well done. You
I
get
think it's
points.
much more that... I don't think it's so much that they don't... that people want the ice, it's just they're not that bothered about specifically asking not for it. Like if it was the other way around, if it was drinks came without ice unless you asked for it, I don't think many people would ask for ice.
What percentage of people straight up drink a glass of milk every day? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I think about that. Can I just guess the same? Actually, Max pressed lower, then not higher.
Just one person says lower. Okay, right answer is...
Oh man, that's
11%.
really low.
You guys are killing the cookie industry. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
It's my go.
This one is for the true artiste. What percentage of men manscape their body hair?
I really hope that it is about 1. I really hope it's a very small amount of people.
10%.
I really
right,
hope this is
what do you
really low.
think?
Please be low.
Everyone says
I have
higher
scrambled
except
eggs
for
nearly
one
every
of
day.
you.
That's got milk in it.
And
Does that
Surveil
count as
says-
having milk every day? I drink a lot of tea. Oh my god.
60%. I mean, I once shaved a dolphin
What
into my
percentage
chest
of
hair.
men admitted to manscaping their
You got
body
it right.
hair?
Nice job. I've got some points for you.
You know, each to their own. That's not my thing.
Uh-oh, final round time. We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. Who's the most beloved Muppet?
Oh, we all know the answer to
Let's take
that.
a look at the board. But choose carefully. Only the 3 most popular answers are worth points. Ready? Go!
So it's the 3 most popular answers. You got 3 answers, and you're picking which you think is the top, and then the second, and then third. If I had to pick my personal favourite, it would be Animal,
All 3 of your picks.
and then Fozzie, because Fozzie's terrible jokes are amazing, and then Statler and Waldorf, because, like, they're the best. I mean, obviously Animal was the
Okay, let's see
default
what you
top
picked.
answer. I think I love
popular
Kermit.
answers.
And I've put him. I think most people love Kermit. I don't know if he's everybody's favourite. Oh, he is, huh? Well, I got him all.
Who's my hero?
Not in the right order. I'll take that. Well done, Mark.
Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility.
Apparently.
A great job.
Random facts and things about people, you know it. Yeah, I mean, I'm inclined to agree with you. I think you're absolutely right. Like, Kermit is more popular because I guess if they ask everybody, like, Animal's almost like a cult favourite in that respect. Let's play another game. Let's play again. Because I do enjoy this game, and it doesn't take very long.
Tax dollars. Let's start another game of Yes,
I mean, obviously Animal's the best, but yeah, I think Animal's like
who's up
a bit
first?
more cult, a bit more hardcore, and whereas people that aren't really into the Muppets, like who doesn't love Kermit? You don't have to like the Muppets to love Kermit.
What percentage of people have dressed dogs in costumes?
Dance, Colin, dance! There's a really good page on Facebook. I think it's got something like Overdose, and it's people getting the Shibu in a dog and dressing it in Overwatch costumes. They're actually really impressive. There's a really huge amount of effort put into these Overwatch cosplays for dogs.
Okay, let's see the right answer. 29%! Oddly enough, your pet doesn't think it's hilarious as you do. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points.
I mean, I put a hat on Pip once.
Next up.
So, I mean, technically I dressed the dog up in a costume
What should
once.
I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next?
But,
Ooh, I know.
It was a Christmas hat and it was funny. And he didn't like it and he took it straight off.
What percentage of people knock on cantaloupes to test their ripeness?
What percentage of people eat cantaloupes? I mean, is that a thing? Is that how you check it? Can't say I ever have or had cantaloupes
higher or lower?
that I'm aware of. I have a feeling that's probably one of those, like, general, you know, almost like an old wives' tale. It's just one of them things, isn't it? You know, knock on the cantaloupe,
okay,
check
right
it.
answer is...
So I reckon most people probably do it.
37%! Don't laugh. Melon abuse is an epidemic in this country. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? I used to deal with this all the time with my college improv troupe, Chuckleberry Finn. What percentage of people will never raise their hands when audience volunteers are requested at live performances?
Oh, well, that's definitely going to be really high.
%. Okay, higher or lower?
I think you're probably about spot on there. You're like 80% tops.
Only one of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says...
What?
27%! Raise your hand if you enjoyed that question. Anyone?
Is anybody else going to admit to putting their hand up
Points
there?
for you. Okay, who's up next? I think you're all tall enough for this question. What percentage of people have bought pictures of themselves on rides at amusement parks?
all of them because they're fucking suckers.
80%.
Capitalism,
Okay,
y'all.
higher or lower?
Take a picture of them having a good time and then make them give you money for it. Holding a photograph to ransom. I mean, I've done it.
Everyone is saying lower. And the correct answer is 49%. Yeah, that look of nausea and terror is something you want a memento of.
Well played, guys.
Right. Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Colby's walking away with it here. And I've got 1,000 points.
That's it for round one. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round two. First up. All right, buckle in. I've got one for you.
There's only one restaurant beverage, you know.
What
Beer,
percentage
obviously.
of people generally ignore restaurant straws and drink straight from the glass?
Everyone that's not a small child.
61%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher or lower? Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is...
What?
14%. Straight from the glass. That's how a man drinks his pina colada. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your
Although I
points.
guess a lot of people that wouldn't drink the straw wouldn't generally drink a drink that will have a straw in it for the most part.
Okay, computer. What do you have for this one?
Now, to be fair, if I was drinking a cocktail, I'd probably drink it for a straw. I would drink it for a straw.
What percentage of people would be willing
Don't
with
wanna
no
drink a pipe from a
preparation
straw,
to
but
be
you're
a
not gonna have the
contestant on
option.
TV's Jeopardy? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Oh, I think everyone wouldn't pass up with, well, very few people would pass up the chance to be on TV.
One lonely vote for lower.
Even if
Okay,
they
let's see the right
fucked it up.
answer. 72%. Let's be honest. Who wouldn't want to be a little closer to Alex Trebek? Who got it right?
I got
Well
more
done.
points at
You
last.
get points.
Yes, points. And I have 2,000 points for getting 2 questions right.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this?
Because my percentage was so like I got nothing for it.
What percentage of people have physically touched millionaires?
It depends in what way you mean physically touched, am I right?
5%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
I don't think you're far off there. I really do not think you're far off at all.
Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. Now let's get to the right answer.
What?
51%. It makes me think how few people have emotionally touched millionaires. Poor millionaires. Let's see
Yeah,
who
those
got it
poor
right.
millionaires who
Well
have
done.
millions.
You get points. Who's
Such a
next?
hard life being a millionaire, right?
Finally, a topic of international importance.
Give it me if they want.
What percentage of people can name the 6 adult Kardashian-Jenner
I
children?
mean, I'd love to hope it's 0. Please be 0, but I mean, America's obsession with that shit.
58%.
I
Everyone
hate to
else,
admit,
higher
but
or
it's
lower?
probably more than you'd hope.
Time's running out. One of you thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 13%.
I'm
Of course,
glad I
since
was that
2010,
wrong.
naming the
I'm glad it's
Kardashians
that
has been
low.
part of the U.S. citizenship exam. Who got it right? Here's some points.
I'll happily be in last place
It's
just
time
for
for
that.
the final round. Through totally legal
Yeah,
means,
exactly.
we found
Faith
the
in
most
humanity
popular
restored. I'll
answers
take
to
the
this
last place
question.
just to know that it's
What's
that
the
low.
most overplayed song at sporting events? And here are the most
Yeah,
popular
well,
answers.
it's "We Will Rock You." Like, we know that. we
You
all
have
know
three
it's
chances to
that.
pick the most popular answers on the board. Good luck.
And then it's definitely "We Are the Champions" after that. And then it's definitely "Who Let the Dogs Out," right?
Let's see what answers you chose.
I hope we've all put the same. No, we haven't. Oh, I guess the Star Spangled Banner is
computer, show us the
pretty
most popular
overplayed at
answer.
sporting events. But yeah, the top two were, well, the top two were obvious before we even
And the winner is
before we even saw the answer. Hi, Emmy. Welcome.
Congratulations. You seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me never to cross you.
We can play some more Trivia Murder Party now. There's a few more of us. Have you guys a game? I was like a good murder party, and there, more the merrier. Then Quiplash up, yeah, murder party then Quiplash, yeah. That sounds good. I'll hide the code for you guys. While we get this set up, I have an important matter to take care of. My beer's empty. Fortunately, I have another one, and it's a friend's Christmas homebrew. Drinking it a bit early, but hey, what the hell? Cool, we're all in. All right, I'm just gonna open this and then I'm gonna start it, guys. Try Rob's 8.5% Christmas beer. They gave me like 2 weeks ago, so it's probably it might have even got a bit better since then. I don't know. Ooh, tastes of Christmas. Just a bit early. I'm not one for celebrating Christmas before December the 1st, but I can make an exception for this beer. Alright, I'm gonna get started then, guys. Oh, happy birthday for 3 days, Colby.
Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret. You know, like Mom used to make. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. Wait, have I kidnapped you before? Never mind the rules. Let's get to the game. Alright, first question. Easter Island is located off which country?
I want to go to Easter Island. I always wanted to go to Easter Island.
To answer the question.
You'd think I'd know where it was located. Just want to go and see the big Maui statue. You know? It's one of those things you have to see in person.
And the correct answer is... Who got it right?
Oh, my instinct said Chile.
The rest
I
of
don't
you,
know why
I
I
have a
said
surprise for you.
Tanzania. Well, I do. I know why I said it, because I was wrong.
Welcome to the killing floor.
The music in this game's great.
We're going to play the finger cutting game. I hope you're not fond of extremities.
It's the worst one.
Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. My
You know,
dog
just
could
choose
do
an
it, but he
answer
doesn't
to
have
not
fingers.
have for the rest of the game.
Get to cutting.
I'm gonna cut my middle finger off.
And now that finger's gone forever. And here's how everyone stacks up early in the game. But you're all number one to me.
We'll probably get that Metroid question again now, and it will be the
I've
one
got
answer
more
I can't
questions
pick.
for you. Where do Kias come from?
Damn it! If only Celia was here, she has one. Sure he's not Japanese. That's about as much as I know.
This one.
Well, I mean, I cut that finger off, so that's kind of screwed.
Play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor.
Hey, one of you cut the middle finger off as well, didn't you?
I'm going to ask you a question. So put a little thought into this. It's important. What's a good name for a cat? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer
Annoying
that you
scratchy
hate
demon.
the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, oh hell no!
Oh hell no! Well, it's not annoying scratchy
The
demon.
votes are in.
That's a great name for a cat.
What terrible answers! Time to pay. And you're dead. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghost
See, I
still
figured
gets a
because the
plane
game
to
was
even
called
win the whole
Worst
thing in the
Answers,
final
like, you don't
round.
want to have the
I kind
worst
of wish
answer,
I
so
were
I
a
picked...
ghost.
I wrote
Someday.
an actual cat's name.
And here's your scores, my little dumplings.
I swear that changes every time you play it. I swear sometimes I've played it and...
Let's try this again.
Now pick the one you like the most,
Man,
and then
this
that person
forgery
dies.
business is really hard. How long is a routing number on a check?
What? I don't know, because they've spelt check wrong because America. I think it's 7, which would be funny because I can't pick that one. But I don't actually know, because I don't even know what a routing number is.
Who picked this one? The rest of you, let's play a game.
I haven't had a checkbook since I was 17.
It's time to express yourself. And no, this isn't drawful. I'm using it in a totally different way. Sheesh. The future.
Oh, Drawing Man. Drawing Man's the best
Draw
one.
this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
I hope I can draw this fast enough. I was really delayed at accepting my send, man.
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. It feels good to tear others down. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh no.
So there's a
I do not want this, waiter. Take it back.
basketball on fire. There's a pizza on fire. Oh, there's nothing else.
The votes are in. It's time to punish the artist.
Oh no. Well, mine was the black one. Like, I should have just left it white, you know. I was going with like, in the future there was nothingness.
Oh crap! I just realized there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the final round now, but it's early and I'm having too much fun. How about this? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Let's try another one. Some songs speak to you. Some tell me to burn things. But those are mostly Black Eyed Peas songs. Who wrote the song Crazy?
Actually, no, that one. Thanks extensive knowledge of music. Thanks extensive knowledge of music released before about 2008, I should say.
And the correct answer is this.
Oh, wow. Thanks extensive knowledge of music that completely failed me.
Next question.
Just trying to be a smart ass now.
Did Walter and Jesse use as a front for their meth operation on the TV show Breaking Bad?
That's one of them ones where, like, you're either really into Breaking Bad and it's one of them random facts you know, just in case it comes up in a pub quiz someday.
Who said this?
Yeah, well, I knew that one, but I also didn't claim to have an extensive knowledge of the subject on that one.
It wasn't easy making it here alive, and it won't be easy to escape with your body.
Yeah, but the thing is, Patsy Cline sang Crazy, but I guess her wasn't the original. That's what threw me. I knew that Patsy Cline sung Crazy. Yeah, crazy for feeling so lonely.
Let's see the right answers.
Yeah, you can't blame a guy for knowing, like, she did sing that. She just didn't write it.
For every correct answer.
You're getting so close to the exit.
Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts catch the play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Isn't it like Rule 34? It's like, if it exists, it's a yoga. If it's a thing, it's a yoga pose, right? And also, it's a porn version of it, and also, it's a fetish.
Here's another one. Caribbean nations.
Well, I assume corpse is like pretty straightforward. Just lay on the floor. But I'm sure there are, you know, benefits to to laying on the floor completely straight and flat.
Beware of the darkness.
Yeah, beware of the darkness. They're a terrible band. But a good game. Quite tough, because one I know definitely is, one I know is definitely a Norse god. Yeah, I know Loki's Norse. Hollow Green, I wasn't sure actually.
Earthstones. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya.
Oh, hey, Mark.
Subatomic particles.
Just get used to me saying that. I watched The Room recently, so. No, Graviton. Graviton's just a surge. It's just Zaya's ultimate. Diet Coke means piss, piss, and piss.
This is so exciting! And with 3 members.
I'm sure Taylor Swift has more than 2 other people in her backing band. Plus, you know, producer.
I'm going to have to punish my writers.
This manufactured part.
Now for a lie. What a crazy game am I writing?
But I'm not surprised Martin in that one.
Boy Scout ranks.
Biggest Taylor Swift. Well done, Mark. Funeral has been cancelled. But what are we going to tell the caterers? Oh, they'd already made all the sandwiches. Of course I'm deaf. Couldn't draw good. Everyone hated what they wrote. Okay, right. Quick wash it is then, guys. Let me just get into the lobby, and then I'm just gonna nip to the toilet real quick. But I'll get into the lobby ready. I do also have Jackbox Party Pack 1 and 2 as well. So yeah, I mean, if you guys want to play anything off of those games as well, you know, feel free to suggest them. We've got a bit of fibbage in there. I don't have Party Pack 4 yet, unfortunately. I'm planning on getting that soon, but yeah, maybe we have like regular old fibbage in there, and actually Drawful is probably quite a good game to play shortly as well. Although I really like the look of the drawing one in Party Pack 4 where you add to each other's drawing. Right, I'm gonna go ahead and set this lobby up, and I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. Yeah, I mean, this game's really easy to stream. I mean, obviously I'm running the PS4 version, of course through my YouTube channel, you can do it through Twitch as well. Hey, having it on the PlayStation makes it really easy to stream. It's not that much more difficult to stream on the computer if you don't have a potato laptop like mine. But yeah, YouTube channel is easy enough to create an account. And it gives you the opportunity to play dumb games like this a bit more frequently because you don't have to get everyone around. Mark said he's just stepped out for a short while, so I'm just going to start this game anyway, and then he can always jump in the audience if it needs to be.
Welcome to the game. Guys, don't feel like you have to be extra funny to impress me. My expectations are already very low. Here's round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's, and decide who wins. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go!
Oh, this game's so good. I mean, they're really capitalising a great idea here, Jackbox did. Yeah, they're like, take the Cards Against Humanity style gameplay, but let you type your own answers. Yeah, sorry Mark, I didn't know how long he was going to be, so I started the game, but yeah, I mean, you play in the audience and then you just jump in the next game anyway. It's easy enough to do.
Cards on the table. The first prompt is a good use for 50 gallons of bacon grease.
Oh no, I dread to think what this is.
Okay, select your favorite whip.
I mean, you know, it's a pretty standardised answer, but it doesn't make it any less funny. I don't think I need to explain which one I'm talking about.
And next is a great name for a real estate agent. Put in your votes.
Totally a real estate. Is it totally a real estate agent? Is it totally a real estate agent? You get extra cool points from me if you spot the reference there. Yeah, Honey and Vinegar was Macadamis's real estate agent always saying.
Okay, vote.
Oh, like if you was in a cave and then in the cave, your face was in the cave. That would be pretty terrifying, but also being in a cave and then finding another cave. Like, how many caves deep do you go? Like Caveception. They're both really good answers. Especially if you're like me and you tend to overthink them. Cursed by overactive imagination. Wow, it's a blessing and a curse.
Moving on. The devil's biggest complaint about hell.
I mean, if you found my face in a cave, it'd be pretty scary, yeah. I love how this is constantly going on the audience swing note.
That's it for round 1. Let's bring up the scoreboard. Round 2 is upon us, and all points are doubled.
Yeah, Mark just pointed out to me that another cave is just a continuation of the same cave, but if you think of it as another cave, it's still pretty disturbing.
Folks in the audience can try the audience play-along while we wait for our players to finish.
Oh, that's cool, yeah. So, while the players are putting in their answers, look, it gives an audience just little fun play-along thing. That's pretty cool. Good feature, that. Mark, you didn't give us an answer for what America's Next Top
Number 1 on the list, what the inflatable arm-flailing tube man did before working at car dealerships. Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
Dances on a boat, and it's Steve Winwood. That's why I'm not deliberately trying to get as many Always Sunny references as I can. They're just a thing that come to mind all the time. Woo, points!
Next on the list, something you don't want to hear from the guy driving your romantic horse-drawn carriage. Time to vote.
Oh, you're both so twisted, whoever that is. Oh my god, I can't decide. You're both sick. Oh, hi, JLM Finch. Welcome.
Next in the hopper, the perfect man is tall, dark, and blank. Vote away.
Well, I mean, it depends on your interpretation of a perfect man, I guess. Maybe you're into men who are murderous. Maybe you're into men who play Jeopardy. Maybe you're into murderous guys who play Jeopardy. Now, there's a dilemma.
Coming up next, what a first lady does all day. And vote. That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
Oh, pulled into second there. Oh, you've got to love the audience piggyback.
That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Complete this comic.
I'm totally reading that like a modern toss comic. Yeah, I'm going to do another round of this next, Jalen. We'll do another round of this, and then we'll see what you guys want to do after that one. Yeah, I have Party Pack 1 and 2 as well. Can't remember off the top of my head what's on them. You've got Fibbage, there's Drawful. Oh god. I'll tell you what, we'll play another round of, we'll play another game of Quiplash next, and then we should play TKO. Test our drawing skills.
Everybody's
what a better way to test your drawing skills than anonymously over the internet.
To give to your 2 favorite quips. Choose wisely.
Thank you, whoever wrote the very I mean, I'm going to give a gold medal to my favourite answer. It's pretty obvious which one that one is. Thank you for the compliment. If only there was some sparky branch trees. Well, thanks for subscribing, Colby. I am, yeah, it's the first time I've streamed this, but I am definitely going to be doing it some more. It's something I've been meaning to do for quite a while.
The suspense is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Here's the silver. And now the gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. Okay, let's see those final scores.
Congratulations, winner! Well, congratulations, everyone. Right, I'm gonna drop back to the lobby, so we can get Jalen in. And we'll have try that again. We'll have another game of Quiplash. Let's make this less complicated. I'm changing. I somehow managed to type the room code in wrong there. That's why I've only had a couple. Oh yes, no, you should definitely play the Where's Watty episode. So for reference, Emmy, the Hey Watty episode has got a bunch of additional questions related to Mr. Terranigma there. So we should definitely play that. Sorry, not sorry, dude. This came from a night when we were playing this and we were expecting Terran to come round and he didn't turn up for whatever reason. I think he fell asleep. And so we made a bunch of questions asking where he was.
Starts with a Q.
Such.
That's right, Quinopoly. Anyway, back to this.
I don't know if you have played this version
Wait,
yet. No,
me.
there's not just questions
Dutch?
about you.
Super. Let's do this.
We just came up with a bunch of dumb questions.
Time
I
for
can't remember who was. I think it was like me,
You'll
Mark,
score
Rob. I
points
think
based on
like
the
Sam and
percentage of
Austin
people
might have been
prefer
here as
your
well.
Answer. Have at it.
But yeah, there's a bunch of questions that we wrote in here. I've just seen one of the questions.
These better be good. First off. Okay,
come
time.
on.
Pick your favorite.
George Michael might be my guilty pleasure, but not that pleasure. Thanks, guys. I'm honestly surprised it took it that long for anybody to put me as an answer.
Load on your devices.
I mean, arguably isn't Donald Trump being a reality TV star standing as the president like already a thing, which is hilarious because of course this game was released before. You know, some could argue that Donald Trump is a reality TV star.
Get to voting.
Oh, you guys. Gotta love the internet. It's almost like they're both the same answer. It's like it's like the right one is just the suffix to it. Which is worse because I put that as well.
Next in line. It's voting time.
I really wish Rob was playing because we were playing Daylord once, and one of the it was a card game, and one of the you have to do a bunch of things without people realising you're doing them. They're written on cards, and one of the things was have a fake phone call, and Rob just randomly picked his phone up on the table and just went, "Hello,
Ready,
phone call."
set, vote.
And like I forgot about that until just now. Hello. He just literally picked his phone up and went, "Hello, phone call." Now we all know what Mariah Carey bought for Christmas. Yeah, it wasn't me. It was fat royalties.
Okay, vote.
You might have been asleep at the time, Wally, but some of the answers we had to this question at the time, I don't think any of them were you were asleep. Of course that was the kind of the questions we came up with. We were drunk, and you weren't here, so naturally you became, you know, butt of a joke or two. I'll just stand it.
Now round 2, where all points and bonuses are doubled. Oh, the drama.
It's fine, I'm getting it back now with some of your guys' answers.
Let's see how you did. First up. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite.
I mean, the religious cult worshipping fidget spinners causing outrage and more. That is the thing, isn't that? That's just millennials on a Saturday afternoon. Like, sorry, Jalen, great effort, but yeah, I mean, that one's so funny it's true, but so true it's funny. Oh god.
And vote.
Wait, how do I be an event? How am I an event? I mean, I don't. When I say I really like the idea, I mean I don't like the idea. I don't approve, but I'm amused by the idea of a committee being like, not enough people take part, so they have an event which is creating participants.
Time to vote.
You know, I wouldn't be completely surprised if the answer to the majority of the questions is my name. I kind of asked for that by streaming this game. But you know, I can live with myself.
Up next.
I forgot about this question.
Vote now.
What's with the obsession of fidget spinners? I'm like, what is the obsession with fidget spinners? Yeah. I'm really glad that these questions about you, Watty, haven't clearly, you didn't get any of them questions given to you.
Vote away.
I think they're not too bad because, I mean, well, half of this game don't know you. Yeah, you should probably take rejoice in that. Yeah, I mean, I definitely would screw up. It's more like that than you think.
Next on deck. Get to voting.
Now, what you say there is true, Terry, and also, like, I mean, half the chat don't know who I am, but...
That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard.
Still gonna take the piss out of me. That's half the fun, though. Although I guess they can hear my voice.
This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time. Write a quip using these word lash rules.
There you go after this, Fabby. That's cool, yeah. It's a shame, but yeah, that's cool. I hope you've enjoyed playing these dumb games with us, and I'm definitely gonna be streaming this again sometime soon.
All right, we're ready. Choose the medal-winning quips.
Gears of Wart is a really good fucking answer. I don't know why I didn't think of that. So you speak video games, you say wart, I always like think straight of the Toad Wart from Mario 2. Which he could totally be an enemy in Gears of Wart.
Alright, let's see who earned those medals. Bring out the silver.
Yeah, why not? They got like the boomers that come at you. They're gonna have Wart throwing
Let's see
bombs
what
at
the
you.
medals to points exchange
That
rate
actually
is
kind of
these
makes
days.
sense.
It's over. Let's see the final scores.
Well done, Mark. Well done, dude. Yeah, I like Gears of Wart. Right, how do you guys feel then about what was we going to play next? We're going to play Drawful or TKO. Do you want to draw on t-shirts, or do you want to just draw in general? Or do you want to play something that's not drawing? Yeah. Like, what's with you guys? Gonna do TKO, Jordan? Yeah? We can accommodate. Easy to do as well, because I don't have to exit the game. Well, let's say a vote. So we've got 2 for TKO, 1 for Drawful. What do you want to do, Mark? I mean, we could do both. Alright, tell you what, Colby. How about we'll do TK, then we'll do Drawful. Is that cool? Because I mean, you know, TK is obviously easier to bump on because it's here at the back, and then we can do Drawful afterwards or in a little bit. Anyway, I can switch to Pipe Pack 1 quite easily. Right, let's do TKO then. stick extended timers on. Just leave it. Still back on by default anyway. 3 times and writing time is short. Good. Yeah. Well, we'll do the slightly quicker game. And get things through a bit quicker. So we only draw 3 times instead of 4, which they suggest is good for stream. We'll try that. With a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a slithery snake. Yeah, that's cool, Jalen. We'll wait for you. Don't worry. Just give it a second. You should be. It might be on the delay. It's PLJR. That's Pirate, Lima, Joker, Radio. It's the phonetic alphabet, right? P for pirate. I guess Jalen's just having a quick stream refresh. Hey! Welcome back, Jalen. I assume I'm pronouncing that how you like it, Jalen, right? I gather you would have told me otherwise. Right, cool. Mr. Mark's just stepped out to eat, so he's gonna watch from the sidelines. So yeah, if we're all good, we're all ready. We'll start this. Okay, cool. I'll take the lack of protest, and we're ready to begin. So let's do it.
3, 2, 1.
My dude's a snake in a t-shirt. I do not have arms, but my love of t-shirts is strong. I will win in the tournament.
I'm the tournament master.
just as my father was and his father before him. The one before that was a paralegal, though. I brought you all here to T-Shirt Island because you are the deadliest T-shirt warriors I know. And because I hate being
I don't know
alone
what
on
kind of
my
T-shirt
birth-
island's shaped like a T-shirt. I guess it vaguely is.
Welcome to the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 2 drawings. You may draw anything that pleases you. If you need an idea, use the suggestion button. I promise I'm not judging you. Yet. Get your drawing fingers wiggling. It's time to draw.
Okay, oh, I ain't got a
If you
clue
didn't
what I'm
qualify
going
for
to
the
draw.
tournament, don't fret. Simply join the audience to submit your suggestions and vote on your favorite shirts.
Yes, audience. Feel free to make any suggestions. Also, I'm really bad at drawing, but then that's kind of half the fun. I'm especially bad at drawing on my phone. Okay, we got 3 drawings ready. Don't wait, take your time there. I'll put the extended time in them to allow for the delay lag.
Interesting. I get what you were going for with these, but this time I want to see more colors. Begin your second drawings.
Is it just me, or does the host of this sound like Malcolm McDowell? I think it might just be me. I need a suggestion. Someone, Mark, suggest something. You know what? Never mind. Hilariously enough, the game suggested something, and it was something I was thinking about drawing anyway. So I guess I'm just going to do my best at drawing this thing that, surprise, surprise, it's... I think I usually always draw this at some point whenever we play this game. Because, well, reasons that people that know me will become clear. Okay, so the game quote-unquote finishes when the time's at 15 seconds. Got ya. We are at 30 seconds now. Yeah, that's cool. Understandably, like the lag, you know, you wanna get your drawing in the last second, but I think you're on about a 20-second lag.
Yes, I think we can work with these. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind.
Slogans.
And don't forget that suggestion button if you're stumped. Go! Keep those slogans coming.
Something I found works, 40 seconds left, something I find that works well with this is song lyrics, because, you know, you can take song lyrics out of context all the time. Uh, 15 seconds left, guys.
Time is about to expire. Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was worth it. Your training is at an end. Now take note of your device. Select one drawing and one slogan.
Oh god, I mean, I think I've already found the perfect one here. Like, you know when like you switch between the two drawings and the caption that's already there is perfect. It's wonderful when that works out. Like the default, well not the default, but the first caption that was already on my screen when I went to the other T-shirt, it was just beautiful.
Time for action. Let the tournament begin.
Okay, right. So now it's time to vote on the T-shirts.
Versus.
Oh my god.
And by fight, I mean enter your votes and your advice.
If I was ever intending on monetizing my YouTube channel, which was not something I'm ever interested in doing anyway, I think that would probably contravene a number of rules just by default by playing this game anyway. Oh, the audience has voted her out. It's bad that I even voted for the T-shirt I didn't make. I thought the explosive curry one was great. I made that back then.
Versus?
Yeah, the other one I did. That new D or new O? I like it. It's abstract. It looks like kind of like an amoeba. That's what I think when I see it. Like the blue and yellows are like its like legs, and it's got fins. But you know, then there's Touch Me Tenderly. Also, great use of alternate colours on the characters and alternate colours on the bandanas. Like, whoever drew that Touch Me Tenderly, whoever actually drew that, like, nice touch. I have a feeling that was probably Mr. Terranigma there.
Fight!
The irony on that one, that clearly, like, the dots going into the ghost, and then, well, I fucked this one up. Like, well, yeah, I mean, you did. But is it better than a tender touch? Than a bandana brush? Oh! When did the audience go? Oh!
Winners! This feels like a good time for a training break.
Fun fact, the Pac-Man one was actually my drawing. I think it was my caption.
Use your devices to enter one new
Probably should have told you
drawing
that
as many new slogans as you wish.
Hey,
really put your back
spoiler.
into it. Go.
Spoiler, I drew a thing. And now it's time to draw another thing.
Those of you watching the tournament don't have to wait another 100 years to get in on the fun. Join the audience to submit suggestions and affect the game.
Okay, you've got 50 seconds left, guys. Sorry, I wanted to keep you more aware of the time, but I was busy drawing. Yeah, what do you want me to say? I was drawing a thing. We got 40 seconds left, Colby. Okay, 25 seconds to start finishing up your drawing, because delay and all that. Ten seconds.
That time is not for decoration. Finish.
Nice. In just before the buzzer.
Make
Good
some
work.
words.
Time to write a thing.
Uh,
20 seconds left on suggestions. Yeah, get as many as you feel like getting in, really.
As we approach the second gauntlet, the cruel winds of chance have switched around your drawings and slogans.
Again,
Make a
I've
new
got the
shirt.
perfect one
Do
here.
it!
There's definitely a piece of art that I've got from the same artist again, because there's definitely, I'm spotting a theme of stickmen bent over
Versus
with things coming out of them.
battle.
Maybe it's a grass skirt, maybe they're a hula dancer and they're just in the process of falling over. That's a really good interpretation of your character icon there on the left for the help me one. Yeah, it's a hula dancer, right? I mean, there's the look, blonde hair, grass skirt. They're limboing. They're doing it wrong because they're bending forward instead of backwards, but they're just trying to limbo. That's definitely what's going on there.
Versus big. Fight.
Is that like a hammer that's about to hit them on the head? It's like, honey, I'm horny, and they just like hit him with a hammer like, well, brother, stop all that. Maybe it's the other way around, maybe it's like they're about to hit them on the head with a hammer, and they're like, and then that turns them on. Either way, I put way too much thought into that. Arguably.
A new challenger appears. Attack.
I'm not sure I quite understand where you're going with that, but what is art? What is art if it's not open to interpretation, huh? Also, I've noticed now we've all seemed to have picked grey t-shirts this round. I don't know if anyone else noticed that, it's just me. Like, all of these entries this round have all been on grey shirts.
Winner. The final gauntlet is here, and
Yeah,
only
I've
the
seen worse
best shots from the previous round
professional
remain. The
art
tournament
than that
ends
gig
here.
director. Yeah, I think we all have.
Versus.
How can you make me choose? It's just Sophie's choice. Like, I've been a big supporter of both of those t-shirts. I'm sorry to the one I didn't pick. I really am, because I've been a big supporter of both those shirts. One of them makes me laugh more than the other. It's the attention to detail. It's the fact that you've done them different colour stickman and different colour bandana. Like, you know, this is impressive. Don't get me wrong, that helped me and the bunny icon. That's really cool. That's really good drawing. But I'm not even joking. Like, I really like that one.
Engage one another in violence.
Yeah, considering that I drew the Pac-Man one, and I didn't mean to make the ghost eyes look like he's crying, but I did. Like, that one works even better with the ghost eyes crying, 'cause it's like the ghost is saying, well, I fucked this one up, because he's about to get it, but now the t-shirt's gonna sacrifice to the gods.
We have a champion.
Congratulations to Taryn there
the one true winner has emerged.
For having a tender touch there. And congratulations to Colby. They were your pick. I've never sat on this game long enough to see the Animal House thing at the end. Look, Colby's success resulted in many lucrative endorsement deals. For a while, Colby's was the official mascot for Scalio's, the breakfast cereal, and line like snakes in texture. The deal failed instantly, shit went down, but it all worked out in the end. I never realised they did it all. That's fucking fun. Yes, I did promise Colby we'll have a round of draw full, and I am a man of my word. So we're going to do draw full. So I have to close the